Good morning. I hope you're having a great Friday. Lots of sunshine over the metro right now. 67 degrees is our current temperature. A southeast wind at 7 miles per hour. We're looking at temperatures mainly in the 40s in southern Colorado. We're at 42 in Alamosa, 44 in Durango, 52 in Taos, but warming things up as we head down to the south. 72 in Ruidoso, 73 in Socorro, and 77 at this hour in T or C. Taking a look at the satellite and radar, lots of sunshine on the way for your Friday with high pressure and firm control storm systems passing well to our north, and that will continue to be the case as we go through the weekend. With storm systems passing to the north, though, we will see a little bit more wind, especially in the northern half of the state. Winds could gust up to 40 miles per hour in the northeast, up to 35 miles per hour in the metro. And as we go through the weekend, we'll continue with the wind over the northern half of the state, but the big story will be the heat that will be continuing to settle into the state as we go through the weekend with high pressure right on top of us. The heat will continue, especially for Saturday, before starting to back off a little bit into your work week next week. Taking a look at your forecast for today, over the northwest, we're looking for temperatures to be mainly in the 90s, 90 degrees for Durango, 96 for Farmington, 94 for Cuba and Grants, with winds out of the west at 15 to 25 miles per hour. Durango extended forecast, you'll stay in the upper 80s over the next few days with lots of sunshine, and then into the lower 90s by the middle of next week. Meanwhile, Farmington in the mid 90s with lots of sunshine through the weekend, a few more clouds into the middle of next week. Over the southwest, temperatures will be in the 90s for Camado, Glenwood, and Silver City, into the hundreds for other locations. 105 for Las Cruces, 104 for T or C, also for Socorro, 103 for Deming, with winds out of the west at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Taking a look at your extended forecast for Silver City, we'll keep the sunshine around through the weekend, a few more clouds heading into next week, with a chance for a few spot showers and storms into the middle of your work week. Over the southeast, the heat just continues here. 109 for Roswell, 109 for Artesia, 110 for Carlsbad, 107 for Lovington. If you want relief from the heat, you'll have to head over to Ruidoso at 90 degrees, or better yet, Cloudcroft. They'll be at 80 degrees. Winds will be out of the southwest at 10 to 20 miles per hour, and the heat will continue through the weekend. 110 for Roswell on Saturday. We back off the heat a little bit on Sunday, back to 103, and then we may stay in the upper 90s heading into the middle of next week, but the upper 90s is still hot. It will continue to be hot in the northeast as well. In fact, 101 for Clayton and Raton, 105 for Conchas, 108 for Tucumcari, with winds gusting up to 40 miles per hour. Your extended forecast for Las Vegas shows temperatures into the upper 90s by Saturday with lots of sunshine. Then we pull back to around the 90-degree mark into next week with a few more clouds and a chance for a couple of spot storms in the middle of next week. Over the northern mountains, we'll be in the 80s and 90s here. 90 degrees for Taos, 81 for Angel Fire, 97 for Espanola, with sunny and breezy conditions. Winds will be gusting up to 35 miles per hour. Mid-90s for Santa Fe over the weekend with mostly sunny skies and a few more clouds and a couple of storms going into next week. Over the east mountains, we'll be in the mid to upper 90s here with Cedar Crest at 97, same for Tierras and Edgewood at 98. In the metro, near 100 degrees, 98 for the Heights, 101 for Rio Rancho, also for Berlin, with winds at 10 to 20 miles per hour, near 100 over the weekend, and then we pull the temperatures back to the mid-90s into next week.